Hi everybody, hope you guys are doing well, and let's get into this. And I was thinking something we've all kind of been lacking lately is this huge purge of energy, and it's very hard. So we kind of find the lacking of love, like the maternal love, I guess, even if you've lost a parent or lost a best friend, someone who gave you good love through your hardest time. And I was thinking about this today because of the fact that I find myself missing my grandmothers, and my grandma's birthday, who passed last year, is coming up, and it just kind of made me miss her. And so I put on some jewelry that belonged to both my mother's mother and my father's mother that passed, and I found myself feeling like I was wrapped up in a hug, and I wanted to share that with you. So we have some stones, and I just want to start by clearing out your energy field and opening you up, with your permission of course, and with your guides, to work with these individuals that may have passed, or you need the love in through your guides and various different clean, calm entities. No energetic parasitic energy, no nothing. You're just gonna get that from them. So I'm gonna call in all of the beings for people who are watching this that may have had someone pass, or they just need this maternal, divine, feminine love. And even if it means that you got to give it to yourself, I'm gonna bring that out today. So Spirit, we ask that you keep us safe from any parasitic attachment or any attachment to anything other than ourselves. And with this being said, I call in the lovers. I call upon our soul family, our departed mothers, grandmothers, aunts, sisters, best friends. I call upon you, the maternal figure. Thank you. I call upon also that of the mother, our own mother, our spiritual mother. I call upon the goddess within. Call upon the goddess who births us, who changes us, and cared for us. And with this being said, some sweet grass. I say thank you, and let's get into this. First thing is first, I want to clear you out, so I'm going to call upon your angels. So angels, I call upon you. This is, I don't know if this is carved shungite or this is carved obsidian. So either way, there is going to be a clearing happening. So with that being said, I just want to set that right in front of you. Right there. And I am going to start lifting energy. So this is golden selenite and obviously raw rose quartz. Good chunk of it. So stones ask you to loosen any energy that is stuck, that is preventing love from coming in, from love being reached from the deepest, darkest holes, that is ready to come up and surface and breathe new life. And just be gentle. Someone needs to hear this. Be gentle with yourself. Like, you are stressing yourself out and you're burnt out. Like, why do you keep ruminating? Why, what is happening? You know? Like, with my grandma, I was very close to my father's grandmother, my abuelita. And in January, I had a weird encounter. And this has been in the back of my mind. Even though it's been done and played, and it's over, a part of me has thought about it and how my grandmother was there in my time of need. So what had happened was I was washing windows with my dad and on our big nursing home account that we have. And that same morning, someone had died. And it was the first time I've actually been up close to like a fresh body, other than like seeing it in a funeral. You know what I mean? That's normal to me. But to see a fresh body You know, that was the first time in 27 years of life had I ever seen a fresh dead body as of that morning. And it was like, oh my gosh, I was just like not even an hour after breakfast and kind of wanted to regurgitate my breakfast. And it was just the weirdest energy. And as the day progressed, around like an hour after that, I heard "You Little Turkey." And I had headphones in. I was listening to, you know, some upbeat music. And for anybody who knew my grandmother or didn't know, when you would do something for her, like bring her flowers, or you would joke, she would be like, "Ah, you little turkey." And that was her way. But the fact that I could hear her voice, it uplifted it. And there was a woman walking by, and I had to play it off like I was on the phone, even though, you know, I was out there, be like, "Oh, hi, grandma," you know, like I'm talking to spirit. And, you know, every day people would be like, "Okay, this girl is weird," you know? So my mood lifted, and all I could keep thinking about was like, oh, you know, in my moment of need, she came through. So I want to do that for someone who needs that, you know, to take the pain away. So thank you. So this is desert rose quartz, right? And then we have flower, I think this is cherry or peach. So this is just going to soothe you. This is going to help you remain positive with yourself and to bring balance and really bring that softness, you know? Like when people say like, "Oh, you should be like a flower," you know, flowers only bloom once before they die, you know, and something else will take its place. You have to remember you are in the bloom of your life right now. You know, you bloom at every stage. So don't limit, you know, yourself to being just one type of flower. Be every type of flower. You know, if you have to be a weed, like a, you know, a dandelion, even though it's healing, you can do great medicinal things. It's a pain in the ass to get rid of, you know, if you don't want to use it. And so I'm saying be resistant, be resilient. You know, don't let life get you down, because the moment you start feeding into that energy, you become trapped in it. So we need to reprogram yourself to think always of the positive. Always of the positive. Always of the positive. Always of the positive. Thank you. And now we have blue apatite and some chrysocolla. And I'm just going to pair this together. We're just going to cycle this all over your aura, your etheric bodies. Some of you may be feeling emotional, and that's that purging. Like, I'm not even joking. I heard the other night a song I've never heard in my life, and it was talking about a love letter to their inner child, you know, 10, 11, 12 years ago. And I started crying, and it felt so good. I was like, I'm not going to stop. Like, this felt entirely too good. Like, this was long overdue. So that new moon in Pisces had a lot of people just, whoosh, you know? So we're going to lessen that intensity. So if you feel emotional or you feel a hug, just know that we love you. We love you. It doesn't matter if you know, you need to love yourself. It doesn't matter if we love you. Put it that way. Got a little tongue-tied there. So finally, I'm gonna set this here. Finally, I want to introduce you to Mr. B. So this is rose quartz. This is a rose quartz alien, and this energy is going to be entirely different and new. So with this being said, we're going to tap and wake him or her up. Mr. Bleep, please wake up and bless us with your knowledge and imbue us with your extraordinary, out of this world healing energy. So with this being said, I'm gonna set this energy right here for you. I'm just gonna pull some cords of attachment from you and just let go. Take a deep breath for me. Release. Call upon your guides to finish, to wrap you in pure, enveloped love of the highest of high sources, the pure celestial body. Nothing that you're going through, your mental trauma, your emotional trauma, your physical trauma, nothing will physically affect you. Let there be relief. Let you find relief for the first time. Hush, hush, hush. The reason we're not doing a light language is because, simple as that, we want to keep it soft and keep it very natural. And what more way than being hummed to or being sung to? So listen to that favorite song of that person and sing along if you can, or hum along to it. With this being said, thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and happiness. It doesn't matter if I love you. Make sure you love you. And take it easy on yourself. You're only human, having a spiritual, awakening. And we're at the dawning of a new age and a new, unvast territory that we're still trying to explore and get out of. So get out of your own way. You'll see things from a whole new perspective. So with this being said, I love you in any space continuum, wherever you're seeing this. Thank you for watching. Peace, love, and happiness. Love you.